Right, let's roll. Where was we up to? Oh, we've got a quest down here.
Thinking about changing jobs.
Been planting
What have I to do?
got a gig as a finisher.
Oh, no, wait.
Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the Bazaar at dawn.
Get out of the way, scumbag. Ah, where's the down out place? There we go. Why is it I can parkour through the whole town, but navigating this place is a pain in the butthole?
Got water for sale? Oh, they have a crystal.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Do what you want.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
Good.
You're new here, right?
Nope.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
I will. I'm busy.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Nice beret.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
I will kill you.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job.
Pretty good.
Do you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be
It
useful.
has its problems.
I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Yeah, I think it's alright. It's not, it's not Game of the Year material. It's a decent game.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals.
Yeah.
What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a fun game to play. I like the parkour system. Combat's not too bad. Story's hit
You're
and
in
miss.
charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
You, Herman.
Sometimes I wonder if I forget it all even happened.
Yeah, right. Let's go talk to...
Hello. back in the day, I had a huge, a massive, well, and
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Welcome, valued.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's. They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No. I'm gonna pick on the day, I think.
Close up the
I'm gonna be persuaded by how cool they look. Whatever looks coolest, I'll play. I'm always a range to whatever I do, but I may play something with a sword.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio.
Herman can talk.
Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here. And he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
If.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some
Keep coming
time.
on to me.
Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Fuck off, Herman. Right. Okay. Let's find this turd.
So thirsty.
Goats? Now there's a majestic beast. Another of us has been taken.
Yeah, I don't. What you plan to play in Lost Ark?
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
We got a blue. Do one, Sonny. Bye-bye. What's the fast travel? I need fast travel.
They say, Pilgrim. Barney made me impulsive,
Finally,
but he tried.
Hello.
I will return to my passion. It'll be like the
Did I get that Molotov there last time?
again.
Be a Molotov spot.
What's your fucking problem? You know you're messing with a PK, right?
Fashion store.
Something's off. Who the heck? Fuck you.
Ooh, me lucky blade. This stuff. Yeah. Wasn't? Usually a bird's. Is that a windmill? Oh, sweet. Alright.
Are there any fuses left? In the warehouse. Why?
Balls. So it's down.
You do look pale.
Do you think it's caused by the windmill?
Oh, hello. What that? You may have this piece of crap. This piece of crap. This piece. Also have it, this, and this. Let's watch.
A pleasure.
Where's my mission? Far away.
Maybe we could talk to someone
Down there. So we're gonna go to bed.
What for?
Where's the
After
sleepy
all,
sleep?
it's not like anyone will give up electricity.
Behind us. Isn't it? Oh, in here? Go.
I didn't even see them coming. Oh, now I feel how tired I am. Take a nap.
Sophie? I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
What's this? Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Barney, tell me you're all right.
Barney.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours.
Ah,
Barney
no.
can't be far.
Some investors can hidden sites go this. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. So we've got.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Grab myself some shrooms. It's not a thing. I'm just gonna have to move this fucker.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Came from your sister.
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck shit!
Great.
Okie dokie. Let's go, bitches. Next. Get away from me with your hippy dippy hoodie.
Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn, but she didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
You can try.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Bertie. We gotta find Bertie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Alright, where am I going now?
Blood. Must be Bertie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Get off.
Hey, you find Bertie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Loot first. Find people second. This way? The loot hole like nobody's business. You upstairs? Oh, hello. Get out of here.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today.
What are you gonna die?
And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on?
Oh no.
Nathan? Nathan!
Barney, you there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Like a pilgrim, apparently.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Ah, not again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now? Keep talking.
Oh, nice.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides, but on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing Old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the Bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
A dick.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Walkers.
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promise to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Give me a bow. Upgrade. Oh, powerful attack.